Welcome everybody, we are starting into our ESO housing hike. This is casually touring player houses in the Elder Scrolls Online, seeing the cool things that you can do with the houses, with the furnishings, with a little bit of creativity and design, infinite possibilities. And you can do so much with the housing in ESO, really personalize it, make it your own. We're going to go to 7 houses today on the PCEU housing hike today. This is something I do live each week at twitch.tv/jharellis, and if you ever have a home or two for me to tour, you can send me a mail in-game, and we'll just go through these, get some decoration inspiration, and just enjoy the beauty of these houses. Maybe you're working on some of your own projects, and maybe get some ideas from this. And I will get screenshots along the way, and post those up on spicyeconomics.com if you ever need some ideas. Again, we have thousands of pictures of houses there. Okay, Alakina here. Guest journal from Essential Housing Tools add-on. So what do we have here? Ooh, it's a little darker. I believe that's probably a universal darkness from Essential Housing Tools visual effects. Okay, what do we have? So a little bit of a background on this one. I'm excited to come and tour this. Thank you, Alakina, for inviting me here. So and there's no particular theme for our housing hike, so we'll see lots of different styles as we tour through today. So a little bit of background on this one. Maybe see a little bit of that here. This is called Elysium and Tartarus. I say it's quite self-explanatory. You are there to be judged, either good or bad. The good side stands for all that is grand, amazing, and possible, whilst the other side is not. The faithful carriers on each side will carry you to your destiny. Olympus, or deeper down in Tartarus, even if you like it or not. One builder. Oh, and so we'll either go to Olympus or deeper down into Tartarus. So a little bit of a mythical background on this one. And Alakina says that one builder that they respect is Ananarch. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Ananarch's houses. Always inspirational. And Alakina says, thanks for all the amazing tours. Aw, thank you. Okay, so we'll go and explore this. So, all that is good and all that is maybe not so good. Ooh. This is super clever. This is using the Akatosh carpet, or maybe the banner that was available. I think it's the carpet because it's more static. The banner actually flaps around a little bit. The cool thing about... That's not a visual effect, is it? I don't think so. Nope. Cool thing about some of the carpets and the tapestries and whatnot is that the little picture that is on top of them will usually float just slightly above them. So if you sink things down just perfectly to the right pixel perfect height, you can sometimes get the design to pop up. So that's how they are able to have this kind of Akatosh winged hourglass there. It looks amazing. Good use of the new hourglass that was from the luxury vendor a couple weeks back too. I just love this entryway, and we haven't even got into the house yet. Is that awesome? Okay, so we have judging. Maybe your book of deeds. Drink. So maybe some imagery here too. Kind of reminds me of like Indiana Jones. You drink from the chalice, and either you choose well or not. A little bit of a judging going on. Or we have death, or maybe kind of glory, enlightenment, good things, happy bubbly goodness. I want happy bubbly goodness. Oh no, what do I have to do to get happy bubbly goodness? We'll be judged here. Do we get to go to Olympus, or do we go deep into Tartarus? Oh, it seems like the happy bubbly goodness. Or death. Cake or death. So, ooh, darkness. Oh no. Well, it's darkness on both sides. Well, let's go explore. I chose this way. Ooh, it seems like I got good things. Good thing. Okay, I think I went the right way. I think I went the happy bubbly goodness way with the festive lights, the trees, the plants. Glorious mountaintop festivities here. I'm very concerned about the other side at this point now. Ooh, good use of these Khajiit sigils. Oh, it really gets bright here. Oh, it's kind of like we've ascended. So that's actually a good use of that universal darkness, kind of just placing it in one place. Um, yeah, you can kind of use essential housing tools to good effect that way. Ooh. They've lined that up just right so that the elsewhere stained glass window here, the antiquity, just kind of lights up the sand ring there. Has the light that comes through it. That's cool. Okay. Good use of antiquities. I suppose I would think of antiquities as being kind of happy things. Okay. Ooh. Up on top of Olympus. Oh, this is fun. Up and up and up. Mountain of Glory. Ooh, special treat. Special treat just for me, right here. I always have to open these Jester's coffers. There are only a couple of furnishings in the game that can actually open up. You can hide things in them. So, I'm assuming this was the good side. What is my special reward for being granted up into Olympus? Oh, time, infinite time, up in glory. That's super clever. It's actually thematic. Good job. Fun. Tutorials. I know Cardi had made a lot of tutorials. Maybe check out Stabity Doom's channel as well. She has a lot of good insights about how to use essential housing tools well. Not that you have to use essential housing tools or add-ons to make housing work, but it can make it a little easier. They have been adding some features like the precision edit, as was an amazing addition with Greymore that makes it a little easier. Ah, glory, glory be, with the moose. Welcome by the golden idol of Mori House here, and Meridia, beautiful. We have ascended. I love the lighting here. We got sparkle ponies and golden idols. So I love the theme here. So it's definitely... I should have probably gone to the dark side first, because now it's gonna be all disappointing. my eternal punishment. I only got a flavor of eternal glory here. And I'll have to go to oh, treasure and everything. Beautiful. Play around with the pools. Okay, well, maybe I just don't check out the dark side. Can I just stay here? Oh no. Cardinal05, add-on developer, created essential housing tools, magic carpet, good stuff. And then he actually got hired by Zos, and so he's working for them and making improvements for housing now. So that's awesome, awesome, awesome. Fun use of some of these antiquities. Plane sphere. It's kind of like the world under your control here. Yeah, lots of antiquities being used. Maybe plotting some adventures here. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to go up this way. I just kind of go wherever I can go. Maybe that's a bad idea. I like kind of the whimsical use of some of these tonal arcs. Remind me a lot of DJ Frayed had amazing curvy house that I toured last week. This kind of reminds me of that. Okay, and I think I'll go down to my true reward. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, going. I've been judged. I've been sent deeper into Tartarus. Oh no, it's already terrible. Oh no. What's gonna be my fate here? Oh. Meaty globby goodness. Okay, well, accept my fate here. Oh, we have death. Death hounds. Oh, what to rip your heart out. Dark and soulless, full of skulls. Full of pain, misery. Now, the interesting thing about this is that there's actually, like, the same stylings going on here. It's just that they're definitely framed a little bit differently. So we have the sphere and the arcs over this way too, but they definitely feel a lot more menacing. Just rivers of fire, punishers. Okay, fate has been accepted. Oh no, it's even the bullhorns. This is for me. Oh no. Oh no, they knew all along I was destined to be banished here. Oh no. Deeper, deeper. Ooh. Amazing what just like one little light can do there. Oh no. Eternal punishment here. Malakath seemed to be very fitting here as a punishing figure, kind of devilish. Yeah, I guess I'll hop into the pyre. There we go. Only consolation here is I go out in a blaze of beautiful, glorious smells. Oh, man. Beefy flavors here. Okay, good deal. Oh, Jay, with all the bits. Thank you so much. Oh, no. Banished forever. Oh. What did the horse do to deserve this? That's the only question. Top the fire. Bring it, bring it. Nice atmosphere. I know. I love what they've done with using a lot of these darker rocks, or using kind of the red Ashlander plants, or some of the dragonfire flowers and vines from elsewhere. Home Goods Furniture. They just fit very well. Or these, yeah, Ashlander trees are from like the Stonefalls Home Goods Furniture. They work perfectly. Yeah, great atmosphere. Feels dark. Okay, yeah, very punishing. There's death everywhere. Death everywhere. Come on, camera. Okay, good deal, good deal. Did I miss anything? I think we covered it. It's pretty hot. I know. Ratio says, love it. One site so magical and this site so creepy. Now, thank you for visiting. Thank you so much for inviting me. So we had the good side, the glorious afterlife, versus very, very not so glorious afterlife. Eternal misery and pain. Beautiful, beautiful. Sounds like a plan. Okay, we'll keep moving along with our housing hike. Thanks again, everybody, for inviting me over. Okay, Real Adoring Fan up next. We'll say something different. Real Adoring Fan has... thematic home. Amaya Lake Lodge. I love Amaya. It's a great house to get. Has a lot of furnishings that comes with, too. If you want some unique furnishings with a... It comes with a shed and a well and some fun plants and whatnot. If you're into that sort of thing, they're actually pretty valuable. You can buy it with gold too, which is good. Okay, so the Real Adoring Fan has an more Akaviri style house, and they have a couple different elements for me to discover throughout here. Okay, good. Akaviri, kind of like a samurai type of a feel, so there might be maybe a little bit of like a Japanese influence on this. Kind of feels like that coming in with the festive lights and kind of the roof structures and everything. Okay. What do we have over here in the shed? Well, let's see. Well, there's a lot going on. Ooh, wow. It's like a spa here. I love it. So the Amaya, just right when you come in, does have like the water feature just off to the sides, and so kind of dressing this up a lot, such as making like a little ramp here down into the water. I think just a little bit of a misty feel to this, and that makes it feel like it's steaming. It's nice and warm here. You can come down here and bathe with a monkey. Perfect, perfect. There we go, there we go. Get your back if you get my back. Maybe. Love the use of the everlasting waterfalls. Those are from the Somerset Achievement Finisher, so you can add some extra water features to your house. It's one of the few things that really allows you to do that. Good use of this Murkmire platform. They've just sunk that all the way down in. Good reedy surface on that one. Yeah, like a Japanese onsen. So nice and relaxing. Good use of like the Dark Elf post here. Again, just sinking most of that in. That's one of the great things about housing in ESO is that nothing really has collision. You can mesh things together, cobble things together, sink things into the ground, into the walls, just use bits and pieces of the furnishing, whatever happens to be it. So if you have a big tall post like this, you just sink it down in to be whatever height you need it to be, and then you just hide the rest into the rock here. Versatile tool. Amazing what you can do with it. And then these end up having kind of like that nice kind of pagoda shrine look, which is probably what inspired this from the get-go. Right? So let's see, into the shed, to the warehouse here. Maybe they've repurposed this. Oh, they did, into a dojo. Man, they really did an amazing job of restyling this. Oh no, they have four corners meeting. You're not supposed to do that. No, bad. It's like one thing I know about the carpet placement, the mat placement in these. It's only supposed to be 3 corners, usually at least. I guess there are exceptions. Usually, anyway. Or maybe I'm reading into it wrong. I love the use of these Dark Elf beds as kind of these extra mats here. That's just very carefully placing those in, sinking those down. So like the head of the bed would be through the wall, and then the rest of the bed would be underneath, but then you just get this nice puffy little cushion here. What's wrong with the carpets? Oh, there's a name for it with the rectangularness. Usually you're supposed to make it so that it's only ever three that meet like this, and not 4 corners meeting. Something zen about it. Maybe it's okay. Maybe I'm misreading into it. Anyway, good use of the Dark Elf furnishings here to make an armor rack, a sword rack, in particular. Maybe some wooden katanas there. Beautiful. I love the most impressive part about this is really the retexturing of the walls in here, using some carpets, using just the very, very edge of some Dark Elf bookcases, so it ends up kind of having this wooden slat look. Feng Shui, I think that's right. So I'm being... So I didn't make so much fuss about the carpets. It's fine, it's fine. Good use of... Walls here are... Murkmire walls, I want to say. I'm not entirely sure. I think there's some sort of a Murkmire wall. But anyway, love the textures here. And the simplicity of this. And you can imagine this being an active place. Come and... kind of clear your mind here. Murkmire walls, good deals. Oh, party people, you're here. You're fine. Bookcases are cool. Yeah, the bookcases sunken into the walls there are an amazing touch. And I like how you've continued kind of the Dark Elf style here. Amazing, amazing look.
Thank you.
Lovely. Berserk Zod. Oh my gosh. All the hype. With a sub. Thank you so much. Make all the things say moo. Welcome to our housing hike. We're continuing our housing hike on PCEU right now. We are in the Real Adoring Fans Amaya Lake Lodge, who has repurposed this to be kind of an Akaviri style kind of onsen and dojo. Lots of fun things going on with this. Just kind of Very, very meditative space. Open. Beautiful. Except for the pathing changes. I am. Most amazing thing is going to be able to actually add a little bit more liveliness to your house. Be able to have your pets or your mounts or your assistants actually kind of following scripts so that they actually are a little bit more interactable. I think that'll be good. Or adding the house guests so you can have even more of those NPCs here. Lovely shrine here. I like the minimalism of this too. It's not making things over the top and busy. It's more of a less cluttered style on this. I think it works very well. I don't know quite how the process was for Real Adoring Fan here, but I imagine that you kind of look at some examples of what maybe is out there already and try to maybe mimic them or put your own twist on things so that things are very well balanced or traditional. This feels a little bit more traditional. Just the lighting, the incense, a little tribute plate here. Looks nice. Looks nice. Yeah, I'm most excited that housing is getting some attention at all. So yeah, so update 27 announcement was yesterday. That will be on PTS on Monday, and definitely looking forward to seeing what that will mean for the future of housing. I'm just excited that they're doing anything for it. Okay, I'm going to head into the building now. There is so much to see in the courtyard. Do you think pathing will open the door for more interactive furnishings, possibly like elevators or boats? I mean, they have some of those things. Like if you could actually get on a boat and move with it. Ooh. Like, ooh. Possibly. It would be the same sort of infrastructure that the character pathing would be upon, which would be... I can imagine something like that working. Using kind of magic carpet as a starting point for that and how that's coded in. I think that could work. What you could do is you could basically just glom on a character onto a piece of furnishing and just move them together, kind of like how magic carpet works. That could work. That could work. There'd be clunky ways of doing that, and there would be more easy ways of doing that. Either way, I don't know if it's entirely necessary, but it would be kind of fun to go on little boat rides, go on kind of tours of player houses, maybe where they actually kind of designate the path. I like kind of just going off like I am right now and exploring this. Just very nice, natural look to this place. Not being afraid to kind of bring the outdoors indoors here. A bit more one with nature that way. You are one with the crab. Crab spirit friend here. It's very beautiful. Get with the waterfalls, with the good use of the plants here. So we just have a little river just cutting right through the house. It's not something I really see. It's really fun. Very lively house this way. I think people will get super creative with how they actually make the pathing work, too. I think I missed a room. Well, I'll have to go back anyway. Okay, a bit more of an energetic red lighting going on here. It looks like the very top is blocked off. Consideration there. If you ever don't use part of your house, just block it off with a rock or something so people don't go wandering where they don't need to. Working within the item limits, you usually can't decorate quite everything in the house, so be picky and then cover up anything else. It'll make your house feel more full if you actually block off what you don't use. It's not super fun wandering off into the void. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Just kind of everything that you need here, whether it's a, you know, bottle of cleaner or perfume, fresh towels, candles, kind of set that more relaxing feel here. Okay, going back inside. Salva says, can I use EHT to build up a large construction base from non-rectangular items? Probably. Right. That's how... I have my contest details for July out. I made a big rectangle out of Jester's coffers. The bottoms of those, the purple bottoms of the Jester's coffers. I just made a big rectangle for me to make my shrine out of. Just using essential housing tools to align those. So that was kind of fun to play around with and make that work. That's for my glorious golden cows contest coming up. And then, ooh, we have... I love the use of the wardrobes there for the kitchen. It's kind of like we have lots of supplies on hand there. Oh, may have missed something. Plot was really awesome. I know. Saphira says, you made your own flying clockwork airship helicarrier thing who's like a floating home, and that's all I need. You can have crews doing stuff. Yes. I mean, people have previously mostly just been having skeleton crews for their ships, actually using skeletons. So actually being able to have more house guests will make things feel a little bit more full too. Man, this is... I love the use of the Murkmire walls on the floor. Just really retextures this. And then softening that up, because that would be a pretty harsh kind of a thing to walk on. With the carpets and just a kind of good look here. Man, this place is just really transformed. I'm impressed with what the Real Adoring Fan was able to do with this space here. Incredible transformation here, and sticking to a theme. Going up, bedroom, more bath area, private bath area down below. Ooh, fancy. Amazing how well the Dark Elf style fits with this, with what they're going for here. And then, oh, even from the bedroom, you have a beautiful view of the waterfall here. Okay, this is amazing. Thank you, Real Adoring Fan. Just relax here. Indoor waterfall, I love it. There's some serious planning went into this place, Jay says. I know. Link some hexagonal items. Just be mindful of whether or not those will tessellate well. I think they ought to. Just maybe do a couple practice ones and make sure that they'll work. Okay, Party People says, thanks for visiting. Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful house. Takes some skill to pull that off. Good job. Inspirational, I think. Okay, we'll keep moving along with our housing hike on EU. Great houses so far. Beansprout has a Proudspire Manor. By the way, I'm having a Proudspire Manor contest in July. The only caveat with that one is that you can only enter one floor of it. Something wrong with my monitor. It's not showing up on the stream, though. I have a weird line going down the middle of it. That's no good. Anyway, yeah, only one floor for our Proudspire Manor Pride, so it's just the one floor that you're most proud of. But for housing hike, I could tour it all, so I'll go tour all of this house. Beansprout says that their Proudspire Manor was inspired by Portuguese potatoes. Palaces, I can read my own writing. Portuguese palaces. And they say that this would be a home mostly for their healer character, so maybe we'll get some healing vibes from this. I definitely see a red and black theme so far. Would make me think more Dark Brotherhood or Vampire. Maybe it's a vampire healer. Red has some connotations with healing, though, right? So maybe that makes sense. I mean, it's a very lively home. We have the music box. It's not a grim place. And we have, like, a gaming table with drinks here. Taking up... I like the, I like this as a little addition, the little paper with the quill there. It's maybe like we're keeping track of score or rules or something as we're playing the game. For a gaming table, I think it makes sense. Taking things very seriously here. Good use of the new circular vampiric table as well. You have a lot of vampiric furnishings in here, gosh. They're kind of expensive to craft so far. Man, using a lot of fun things for this fireplace, using the Alinor sarcophagus up above, or I think some of these elsewhere candle columns. Very sturdy, super over-the-top fireplace. Beautiful. It's so naturally fitting here, too. Like, they've just done a great job of just making that just fit there. Like, it feels like it belongs there. You love that fireplace? I know. Tea at the ready. Lovely. Man, it's really nice. Okay. And exploring a bit more. Little nooks everywhere. A little bit of a research area. Kind of meshing a lot of the Alinor style and vampiric style furnishings together here. They very much are similar to each other. So if you have like a vampiric desk here with an Alinor desk over this way, then it just... the spikiness of the Alinor style kind of looks like the spikiness of the vampiric style, so it tends to work really well. I think it's a new lectern, vampiric lectern. I don't know if I've really seen that yet. I like how it has like little shelves down below, so it's a bit more of a, professional type of a thing. Okay, good deal. There's a lot to explore here. Okay, let me go up first. I'll go up first. It's very bright here. They've had a lot of lighting throughout, whether it's like some of these wedding lanterns or the fireplaces. Another fireplace here. Oh my gosh. Kind of copying that same style. Great use of the wedding lanterns here. They're very versatile, so whether you have them this way or sunken down into the wall here, they have like a good kind of symmetry feel to them. So I like the creative use of that, using it upside down and then also sinking it into the wall a little bit. It gives it more of a sconce look, a little bit more subtle. Oh man, this bookcase. That's beautiful. So it's using... Ooh, I'm not quite sure about the drawer in the middle. It might be a vampiric drawer of some sort. I think those are about the only ones that have silver handles. But anyway, using the Hallelujah bookcases there with the Alinor celestial clock in the middle. It's just so full and thick there. Very old school style decorating. I love it. Alinor counter in the middle. Oh, okay, it's Alinor in the middle. Okay. I'm gonna say the sides look like Alinor. Yeah, that's awesome. It's very, very sturdy feel to this. Then into the bedroom. Locked off. Oh, bean sprout. Oh, you're here. That's beautiful. Good bedroom. Kind of like the carpet down below, just kind of softens it up. Something to put your feet on when you're done with the tub, right? I would generally not recommend putting a tub on just the ground. It's nice to have something underneath, or nearby at least. Oh, there's a music box. This is the Merry Mead Maker. This is the one that you get from the Bard's College, right? I believe so. So you just collect all those museum pieces for the Bard's College. You can get a music box for your house. Yep. Something that you can actually earn in-game. Ah, this is a fancy bedroom. I like the curtains up above, too. Okay, and there's still the basement to explore. And the patio. So I'm not super familiar with Portuguese style, but it looks very elaborate. Down below, have our sausages. Lovely. I like a lot of the use of the Solitude style furnishings here. So, like, all the wicker baskets, those were added with Greymore. I think they look really great. Or even, like, the little sconce up on the wall there. Just a little bit more subtle. An amazing kitchen area. Kind of using the architecture of the basement here, and then kind of building off of that. So adding the Merkmeyer kiln just at the intersection of the archways there. It's clever. Lots of new Solitude kitchenware going on with this one, which I love. They added so many awesome metalwork items here. The double boilers and the frying pans and all sorts of good things like that. And then fun new foods like the bread and the onions and good things like that. Again, more wicker baskets. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Brutal Space Dwarf with a sub. I really appreciate that. Make all the moves happen. Hope you're enjoying the housing hike. It's just such a busy kitchen, and then also you kind of can imagine how all of these would be used, right? So having all of your different kitchen tools within arm's reach, use it for different occasions, and yeah, so it's something that Greymore really opened up with all the pots and pans and all that good stuff, which is such a weird thing that's something to be excited about, which is all the pots and pans, but hey, that makes a huge difference, right? It makes your kitchen look a lot more modern, even though these are a bit more old school style. Yeah, I like it, I like it. I mean, that's one thing I like about housing in ESO is, you know, the Elder Scrolls universe is, you know, more set back in, like, more pre-technology era. Yet, people really like to have the modern conveniences of housing. So anything that allows people to kind of do that works very well. So this ends up being more of like again, like maybe how a very wealthy person would have been able to live, maybe. We have, lovely alchemy area. Great use of the rustic Solitude furnishings. I really have not been seeing enough of those. So people have mixed feelings about the style. I like it. It's a very light color on the wood on these, but hey, it's a nice practical woody look to it. Of the systemic clutter. I know. Imagey says, kitchens haven't been in the same since Greymore released all these goodies. I know, it's been such an improvement between the foods and the wares and all the good stuff. fun way of having lots of different alchemy potions and bottles and ingredients kind of all out there. And then, but it's not messy, right? So there's a lot here, but it's not messy. It's a good workspace. Oh, beautiful use of this antiquity. I haven't really seen people use it that much. Hey, it makes a great planter. This is from Green Shade. Okay, and patio up last. Oh, this is glorious. Palatial? There's a palatial feel to it. Tweet says, hey man, hey, thank you. And, ooh, wow, we really changed the outside here. So we have a bit of a garden area outside. Now, considering that we had all of the alchemy ingredients inside and the kitchen area, I would imagine maybe they'd be growing some things either for alchemy or for eating. So having some sort of a growing area out here in the patio makes a lot of sense. So we have different plants being grown here, maybe some natural wildlife here, berries, and maybe things that would have different potion qualities as well. Mushrooms, especially for the potions, would be great. Elizina says, very cozy home. I have to say I favor a normal looking home. I tend to build that way too. I mean, there's so much that you can do with it. You can go kind of crazy with housing, or you can just kind of make it a nice, more realistic, livable place. I like a mix of both. Oh, little bats are playing with each other. That's cute. And then one thing out here is a glorious aurora up in the sky. This is actually a feature of being in Solitude here with the Proud Spire Manor, is that the lighting is amazing. A good time to come here then, right? I got lucky on the game time. I think it's normally very bright out here. I like how you've actually built up here so you can actually have a good view. Okay, lovely. Okay, and I think that will do it. Thank you, Bean Sprout. New with the move points. I'll have to do those after the housing hikes wrapped up. Okay. Next up, we'll go to Bomb Sends. Just make a man cave. That works too. Bean Sprout says, thank you for coming. I'll throw in some potatoes next time. Wait, what did he need? Oh, potatoes. Yes, Portuguese palace potatoes. Need some palatial potatoes. Proud Spire Portuguese palatial potatoes. Maybe put those on the patio. Yeah, Busa says, my wife thinks I hired a decorator. Oh, she has no faith in you. That's funny. Okay, Bombson up next. They said it would be best to tour at night, so I kind of got lucky here. Don't really have any control over that. Azabi's Sunken Temple. Ooh, what is going to be here? I maybe have a little bit of a backstory. Sunken Temple. What do we make of this? Okay, they say it is a magical oasis retreat hidden within an ancient sunken Khajiit temple. And they say from here, Azabi the Merchant, Azabi the Magnificent, rules a vast merchant empire, peddling and selling lost artifacts, antiquities, and golden items. Okay, cool, cool. Vast trading empire, a sunken temple. Let's get into this. So this is the Thieves Oasis. Large home. See that they kind of block some of these doors off, so it'll be good. Okay, Sunken Temple. I imagine all the happenings are going to be through this portal. Through this portal, seems like it kind of opens up a lot more color through the portal. It's a happening place, so we have a trading empire. I like this wanted. They kind of resemble each other. Maybe, maybe. So, being a trading empire, I imagine that we'd have lots of different wares on display. We see that with the merchant stalls here. It's a little sunken down, though. Oh, yeah. So it's a little older. Couple of things that have kind of fallen into the water. Gives it an older look. Tradespeople have kind of set up shop here, though. Maybe a little bit of a magical feel going on with this, too. Yeah, kind of like crystals and colorful lights and everything give this a little bit of a magical touch. Oh man, it's like a busy place. What do we have here? Oh, it's a shrine. Can I actually get in there? I can. Oh, cool. This is the Font of Ariel, Antiquity. I don't really know if I've really seen it during our housing hikes. They've done a really good job of actually framing this where you actually just walk right into it. Awesome. Big antiquity you can get from Western Skyrim. You can get the lead from that from the Kind's Aegis trial. Beautiful felucca. Bringing in goods. And colorful happening trading place here. Lots of books. Might be an accounting of all of the trading that's going on. At the same time, it's also like an alchemy area. Such a lovely, colorful energy throughout this place. Love all the crystals and the glorious flowers. Crimson says the lead drops from those Vampire Lord mini-bosses up by the castle too. Yeah, there are multiple places to get those. Ooh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. There's a lot of color. Good use of that. Tapestry from... I think that came from the crown crates. Don't really see it too much, but just kind of adding some extra texture and color as a backdrop here works pretty well. And more little places back here. We have a little alcove. It's kind of just built into the side of the Thieves' Oasis. So the Thieves' Oasis kind of has all these little holes in the rock face where you could like put your dead and whatnot. So kind of playing off of that to make these little alcoves. Nearly feels like you could walk into a glade there. So I was thinking of painting down there. More of the trading empire. Oh, glorious. It's beautiful. I love it. Moo. So we have a feast. So the reds and the golds and the blues really play off each other here. I've really incorporated a lot of antiquities, so it gives it a bit more of a rich feel to this. Oh, they changed this up a little bit, so they might have had like a toppled over shrine here, but they've modified it a little bit, adding like the Red Guard divider into it, or the triangle truth altar up above. stylizes it a little bit differently, a little bit more mysterious that way too. What culture would be represented by this triangle truth thingy? Love this, all of it. It's really creative. Ooh, little secret area back here. What's through here? I have... Oh, maybe more of like a little crafting area. So maybe we're doing some more intricate work here. Kind of represented by the jewelry crafting station. Maybe would keep some valuable jewels and whatnot in here, so the vault makes sense. So, yeah, making a crown or some lovely little artistic pieces with the water right behind there. Very secluded. I love these little workshops. I haven't even really gone up above yet. I'm not really sure if I will be able to. Fun place, fun place. So a sunken temple. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, there we go. Just piles of treasure. So we have Fizzez. And we have a Zabi. Fizzez must be the right-hand cat here. Maybe the enforcer. Helping a Zabi rule the empire. Here's a Zabi with trusty Guar companions here, taking place of like tigers or like hounds or something. I love it. I love it. Using the, I want to say that's a Hughesbane royal bed from the luxury furniture. It could just be a Redguard canopy bed, but I think it's a Hughesbane one. With the Aldmeris triptych in the background. Lovely little solitude mirror in the foreground. Looks royal. You don't want to mess with the Zabi here. I love how the light glistens off of the Guar statues. I'm going to assume that those are meant to be alive, though. I get the sense of it. Jackie says, I like how the Moth Priest bowl is through the cabinet. Oh, I didn't actually see that. Oh. Was that back at the crafting area? I noticed that they have gone back through and actually gotten some of the antiquities that were originally missing, like the sunbird feather here. Special thing hidden within the clam? Ooh, there is. Special thing hidden within the Jester's coffer. Oh no. It's going to be elusive, because it's only going to allow me to close the clam. Oh no. Wait, no. Special secrets within secrets. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what's going to be in here? Secrets within I'm impressed that they actually put something here. Secrets within secrets. Ooh, a crystal. Aha. Aha. Close that back up. Close that back up. It's fun to actually kind of embed those that way. Perfect. I was not expecting that at all. Back in the crowd. Oh, I want to see that. I haven't really seen this Moth Priest bowl too much, and I felt it was one of the most versatile things while I was previewing that. Oh, that's right here. Yeah, this is the Moth Priest bowl antiquity furnishing, which has mostly been kind of embedded down into the tabletop here. Tabletop being also a cobble of different furnishings. But yeah, that works really well with the Moth Priest bowl has a drape kind of over it, and so they've just lined that up so that it lines up with the edge of the table here, so the cloth is kind of drooping over the side of the table. Yeah, that works perfectly. Awesome. Okay, I think I mostly got to everything here, unless if there was anything up above, which I wouldn't think there would be. It seems like all the... No, there's more stuff up there too. Moo. Let me get up there. If possible. Might just be a backdrop. I'll see. See if it's possible to get up there. Clamception. secrets within secrets. Oh, I can get up here. Good. Ooh, this is nice looking. So it's using that Moon's Blessed ceremonial pool from Southern Elsewhere Antiquity, and then kind of covering that up with the archway here. That might be the Moon Gate for the archway. I can't think of anything else that's that big. Could be that. And then has a little bit of a Stargate feel to it with the control panel here. Wow, so this is using a lot of different finishings. So it's using the achievement finishing from Elsewhere, plus the Star Chart Antiquity finishing, plus the Abyssal Pearl from Somerset. Fun little control panel here. Big whoosh coming out of the portal. Yeah, good whoosh coming out of the portal. Oh, there's like multiple levels here. This is cool. Hopefully bath area for a zombie. Toilet area. I think. I guess you lift up the lid here. It's a little bit of a different style there. Elsewhere wall curved masonry. It could be that. Oh, yeah, it could just be a couple of curved. No, I think that is what it is. It's curved elsewhere walls and then a straight one this way. So that's what makes it not just round. Okay, so it's curved elsewhere walls and then the straight ones down that way. That works. What's the spout coming out of the wall for the sink? That would be... It looks to me like a red guard divider, and then a red guard keg, and then probably an Alinor fountain. So it's, yeah, definitely cobbling all those things together. It's good looking. Like a little towel holder here. A lot more. Bombson says. Lovely bedroom area up above with changing place. Oh, the mirror actually like picks up some of the green light. That's freaking me out. Normally they're just very silvery. Oh my gosh, Jay. Showing the pride emotes. All the fun stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jay. Are the mirrors learning? I don't remember them picking up so much color. Maybe they are slowly improving how mirrors function. I don't know, I see the greenery. I see the greens being reflected there. Have they always been like that? Maybe it's just those elsewhere mirrors in particular. Artificial intelligent mirror. They're learning. That's right. They're learning on their own. Zoss didn't change anything in the code. That's funny. Okay, and with that, I think I've seen everything, unless if there were various paths I missed. I think Bombson is here in the chat if you want to fill me in, if you think I missed anything. Saw a lot. Been able to do so much with this space. So a Sunken Temple and Trading Empire. Way too fun. Wait, one more floor at the house? Wait, I missed this floor? Goes up more? How? Where? That's not the house. It's not the house. Down? Uh-oh. The house. Behind the wagon. Behind the wagon. Behind the wagon. There's a wagon. No, no. Let me know. Let me know if you think I missed anything. We'll just chill with the cats here. I have a lot of power and wealth here. I feel a little intimidated. Oh, wait, they're here. They're here, I think. Oh, they're here. Okay, perfect. What did I miss? What did I miss? Back, behind, this way. Oh, that cart. Oh, secret path. Well, maybe. Maybe not so secret. Oh, don't me there yet. Cute little scene. Like somebody tried to steal the crystal from the transmute station and they died because of it. Lovely, lovely. Was it worth it? Guess not. Fun place, fun place. I like all the cats here. Nope. I'll say... Thank you. That's all. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, Bombson, thank you so much for letting me come and explore your Thieves' Oasis. Sunken Temple with all sorts of kind of merchanty goodness going on. Really fun. And I'll keep going along. A couple more houses to tour today. Lovely, lovely frolic there. Genuine Ginger Snap says, "We housing hike." I know. It's like my favorite time of the week. Okay, C codes Grimhar's Woe. Not one I see too often. What does C code have here? Just a little bit about this one. This might be a little bit more of a lighthearted type of a thing. Maybe. I don't know. It's about war. What's more lighthearted than war? It's about war. They say... they say... After a game of Monopoly, Tamriel Edition, results in the table being flipped. Oh, I see. After a game of Monopoly, Tamriel Edition, and the results, the table has been flipped. The three friends recreate the Three Banners War from the comfort of their pillow forts. Okay, so Monopoly didn't go so hot, so they are now at war. Three Pillows War. It's not the Three Banners War, it's the Three Pillows War. Oh, I see. Monopoly didn't go so hot. Somebody lost. Somebody had a temper. And we have the Pillow Forts. All the blue pillows here for the Covenant. Daggerfall Covenant being represented with blue pillows. Somebody assessing the damage. We have the Aldmeri Dominion with the yellow pillows. Impenetrable fortress here. Flip table for the win. I know. Messiness is fun. Somebody's throwing flower vases. Oh, they're taking this very seriously. They're throwing balls at each other. And we have the Ebonheart Pact with all the red pillows. Oh, I see a weakness. Oh, it seems like they seem to have reconciled their differences and they're having cocoa and sweet rolls and having a sleepover, I think. I'll be impaled later. So Pillow Fort, goodness here. I like how they've also just recarpeted the entire place. It makes it feel a little bit more of a soft feel. A little less hostile. I don't know. Ferrari here seems like she's out for blood. Just go chuck that ball right at that fort. Make it topple down. Okay, fun scene. Amazing, creative. He's just done. He's just in the corner assessing damages for insurance. There was a terrible earthquake. No, don't commit insurance fraud, folks. Anything up above? Maybe. It's not blocked off, so maybe there is more up above. Oh, there is. Bonfire in the house. Maybe that can work. Yeah, so we'll just have a gather around the bonfire, reconcile, and fight to the death. Oh, we're having a pillow fight here too. Big bed, hopping around, grab a pillow, whack each other. Feathers flying everywhere. I love how they're just kind of like suspended in the air. Very kind of animated scene. Safety first, I know. It's fun. It's a big bed. Okay, this is too clever. Oh, have fun, bounce around here. Oh, I don't have emotes on you. That's no fair. Anyway, just gonna frolic around on the bed. Could just dance, that's fine. Fun pillow fort. Spoiled little brats. Making a mess everywhere. They even have a feast. They even knocked over the paintings and everything. Broken the vases. Knocked the books off the shelves. It's a bit rough. It's the best kind of fight. Oh, this is so fun. Oh, wait. I'm glad I came back here. There's a super special surprise just for me. This will help me win the fight. This will turn the tide of war. It will help the Evanhart Pact win here. What's their secret weapon? It's whatever is in this box. Cheese! Cheese will carry the day. Yes. It's probably nice and ripe. We'll toss that right into the other tent. As a gift, right? And then be like, oh, cheese. Glorious. We could be at peace. Thank you for the offering. Stinky cheese offering. This is Grimharswoe, not something that you see too often. I like how I can actually get into the fort. It probably took them a while to get that just right. Or you can actually hop in and out of it. Pretend like you're going to be lobbing cheese and balls at people. Okay, way too fun. Thank you, C-Code. I like fun builds. This is way up there. Okay, just 2 houses left. Ukapala had a big list of houses for me to tour. I've been getting through some of those every week. I'll go to their House of the Silent Magnifico today. Don't actually know... No, I do know a little bit about it. I know one thing about it. We'll see if it's obvious or not. Okay, fun houses. Have fun with your homes, right? You can play around. You don't have to worry about breaking things. A little bit of a fewer consequences mentality that you can go into housing. Okay, secret nightclub. What is in a secret nightclub? Ooh. Well, I guess this is it. I mean, it's just a nice place to gather around the candle fire here, talk to a cat, have a sweet roll, just have a drink, read a nice book here. They have lots on display. An awful lot of books on display for such an establishment. Seems to check out. Okay, they're on the level here. Oh wait, what's this? What's back here? Oh, behind this suspicious amount of books. Oh, more happening place back here. Oh, lots of drinks there. Utilizing that precursor labor. Uh-oh. It'll be interesting to have more house guests that can actually fill in for these. Oh, this is fun. Oh, okay, this is cool. Oh, we have like a changing room. So I see a stage. We have a stage over this way, and this would be like the green room, the stage prep area. So getting ready for the show, VIP Secret Club. And going out here, maybe performing. We have a band area. Ooh, I like how they've done this with the plates. And the drumsticks for the drums. Of course they would have drumsticks for the drums. Fun thing. Good microphone using the ivory. Piano in the corner. Using books for the keys. Using some of these sequence plaques for some of the other elements of the piano, like the foot pedals there. Okay, cool. And places to come and sit and enjoy the music, enjoy the performance. Nice green backdrop here, a little bit more lively that way. Focus is more on the performers in the foreground. They don't really get lost. Pop out from the background that way. Okay, what else do we have? Upstairs? Should I be a little concerned? Wait, can I go back through here? Oh wait, there's more stuff through here. Bathroom. With lots of toilet paper? Good. Oh man, we had a toilet contest in April. It's paying dividends. With all the plumbing and everything going on there too. Hey, it works great as a toilet. Incense is a nice consideration. And even have a soap dispenser here, using just like a little jewelry box there. A little clockwork handle. Perfect. Wash your hands. Needs more cowbell. Maybe. That's what the stage needs. Needs some more cowbell. That's right. More instruments. What could you do for a cowbell? I don't know if I've ever seen anybody really go for the cowbell. I would appreciate it. Up above, lovely planter. I like it when people have nice indoor plants. The mic, I know the mic was fun. And lots of incense. Kind of like a smoking lounge area. They didn't explicitly go for like a skooma lounge. So I think that's actually kind of nice. Maybe that has some implications if it's just a direct skooma lounge. A little bit seedier, maybe. There's a little bit more. It's like a nice kind of classy smoking lounge. Either way, it would be fine if there were a sugar pipe or a skooma bubbler in here. But this works perfectly too. I see so many Red Guard pillows on the housing hikes. They just work so well for so many different things. And oh, there's our skooma. There we go. Super secret lounge back here. Okay, maybe they thought this out. They thought this out, right? It's really well done. I know. It's like room after room kind of hidden throughout here. Yeah, this is Ukapala's nightclub in the House of the Silent Magnifico. Mermaid statuette for the bathroom. Good fit. Okay, fun place. Yeah, so I've been really enjoying going to Ukapala's houses during the housing hike. We'll look forward to going to a couple more over the next couple weeks. Let's see. Belt out a song. Let's see. Gotta... mic check. Red diamond. I'm so sorry. Oh, I went there. Oh, I thought everybody needed to wake up. Oh, I have regrets. Anyway, very good. Okay, highlight there. Okay, thank you, Ukapala. And last up, we're going to go to Eris Appears Primary. I actually didn't even know what house this was going to be. They invited me over. I was like, I like Eris. Let's go and see what they've done. Gravedigger says, hello, buddy. Brutal says, very cohesive design. Love how much larger it felt within the hidden rooms. Right, just like all these little kind of like areas with the kind of the curtains kind of separating everything. Okay, what do we have here? What house am I actually in? We're in Hall of Lunar Champion. Okay. I'll leave that this way. Okay, good deal. Okay, what do we have here? Hall of Lunar Champion. I don't actually know anything about this. We'll just go explore it. Hall of Lunar Champion. Large house. Has the interior, and then it has the 3 wings about, and you can actually earn this house if you have elsewhere. So, kind of do the main storyline, you unlock the different wings. So we have a good crafting area to start with, kind of dressed up with the pergolas up above with all the flowers. Murkmire bottles hanging down gives a bit more of a nice calming look. Let's see, we have treasure. Let's see, Avina has a good question. How do you get started with housing? How do you know how to turn one thing into another, like toilets or soap dispensers? I mean, there are lots of furnishings out there. There's not necessarily a correct order to any of it. One thing, I mean, you need houses and you need furnishings, so there are some good starting homes that are a little bit cheaper or that will kind of pay for themselves. So if you get something like Kragenholm or Autumn's Gate, you can go ahead and buy those unfurnished. They'll come with a couple furnishings that you can flip on the guild traders. And then you get basically an essentially free house. Or you can earn some of the houses like this house. And then as far as furnishings, I would start by going to some of the home goods furnishings scattered throughout the zones. They have really cheap plants and rocks and things that are more like regionalized, kind of like that kind of set the geography and the topography of a house. And yeah, that's a good way to start. And then you can start looking at things like crafted furnishings, achievement furnishings, luxury furnishings, crown furnishings, and just keep an eye for how you might be able to use something in a creative way. So this is especially true for a lot of the crafting furnishings. So if something has a weird little texture that kind of sticks out, think about how you can kind of just shove that into the wall and make that work. So that's how you get people to have things like faucet spouts and things like that. So it's getting creative with the furnishings that way, just kind of, or looking at textures. So we've seen that today, looking at like the front of a bookcase and thinking that would look great sunk into a wall just to have for my dojo. So just thinking about how you can use textures, put them up on the walls or the ceilings or the floors, kind of creating things different ways, or just looking at furnishings and how they kind of might be able to complement each other. Maybe you're like, wow, this circular thing perfectly fits within this circular thing. Let's go ahead and make a concentric circle type of design and kind of build off of that. And then you just kind of add to things as you get some ideas or some inspiration. Things just sometimes click. It's fun, just like the interior of this. Very colorful. Kind of different things represented here. Kind of has like nearly like a Four Seasons type of a feel, given the four corners. I'm not quite sure if that's what they're going for, but maybe kind of feels like that to me. Four corners, a little bit different. So we have like a very fiery corner here, and then over on the other corner we have a very blue, cold corner. I'm getting a Four Seasons vibe out of this. I don't know if that's what they were necessarily going for, but it feels like that to me. And then we can go into each of the wings. Use ESO Fashion, for example, or UESP have lots of good examples there. Yeah, so you can preview things. Another thing is you can preview furnishings from the guild traders. That's actually going to be a great way of exposing yourself to a lot of the different types of furnishings that are out there, because anything that's tradable will probably be on the main city traders. So just click the preview button on all of those, and you can twist them around and whatnot and be like, yeah, that will make a great flusher for my toilet type of a thing. Or that will look great on my bedside or whatever it happens to be. This is more like a trophy room. Fun way of doing it, kind of using the pre-built-in columns that come with the Halls of Colossus here. Or wait, is that you? Oh my gosh, you're here. Eros the Pure is here. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm intruding, even though you invited me over. Hello, you on your throne. Glorious braziers in the background. Need to start using textures on the walls of your house. That's like a... It probably takes a while to get there. I think maybe one thing is just kind of looking at your home and maybe you see a space and you're like, what can I do to have some fun with this space? Or maybe this just feels a little empty here. What can I put here to make it feel a little bit more purposeful, or just add a fun thing here, or a colorful little eye grabber here. I see bottles. Bottles are leading me into the waterfall, into a glade with an Indrik. Hello, Indrik. You look beautiful here. I like how you also have shining horns there. I guess horns and antlers aren't the same thing, but we'll go with it. We're like long-lost brothers here. Oh, wait, no, can I land that up? Stop shaking your head. Beautiful. Okay, keep exploring this place. Anything down by the water? Uh-oh. Oh, I nearly fell. I don't necessarily see anything down there. I'll go back out. Okay. Next, wing away. Wing away. Sounds like a song. Wing away, a wing away. Next wing away. I've started a new tradition where Starmahawk bee bombs me. Ooh, so we have the Moongrave Fane. Ooh, this is a amazing kind of open restaurant area. Yeah, let's look at this. Big gazebo being added here. Elsewhere gazebo. Kind of just using the very base of that, so it just has a little bit of a texture that kind of... So they've stuck the gazebo down just a little bit, just so that there's a texture that kind of reaches the surface. And then you can kind of have this nice star pattern on the floor. That's really fun. What do we have going on with this restaurant? We have drinks. Awesome. Drinks that are ready, being chilled. Oh, Storm's been busy with meetings all day. Sorry about that. Glad you're back, right? I think you're back. I think I heard you come in. Somebody came in at some point. Hope it was you. Yeah, so clever use of like the display case with the wine racks here. Just kind of sink things in. You can always see what's in through the display case. Okay, exploring the Moongrave Fane here. Always just love the use of the Merkmeyer bottles. Kind of a non-threatening look. Good use of some of these antiquity furnishings. Aelid Kings. All sorts of fun stuff. Ooh, colorful room. Kind of elsewhere themed. The Khajiit sigils. Blues and the yellows. A little ominous. So we have the big Vardenfell map. With the big red blood ball. That's from the Undaunted Quartermaster. You can earn that furnishing. Oh, yeah, it's like the lava has escaped from the volcano. It's very interesting. Kind of like a lab here. Very, very ominous. It's like they're plotting the destruction of something or other. Well, they need a lot of books to do that, so I'm glad they have all the bookcases up there. Pernicious with a follow. Hey, thank you. Welcome to our housing hike. We are just wrapping up here on PCEU for our housing hike. Can I get in there? Man, there's a lot of great houses today. We'll have our PCNA housing hike tonight as well. Okay, lovely table setting. Lovely Tabani table. Having a feast. Having cake. Having cheese. Having drinks. Full on dinner here. All the flowers, the music. Good atmosphere here. Okay. Get through here. It's very private, too, with the gate. Beautiful look. Okay, and final wing is Lion's Cradle. It was maybe blocked off with a shrine. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. Okay, I'm not supposed to be here. Ha, great. So they did block it off with the shrine, but I was able to sneak it anyway. Let me go back. Oh no, I'm stuck in the shrine. Oh, fun. Glorious. If you ever wanted to know what the inner workings of the shrine look like, interesting textures. Let me go back to the beginning. There we go. It's karma. It's karma for going where I'm not supposed to go. I blocked it off. Okay, let's wrap up. Let's go. Maybe here. Nice chill area. Okay, so we'll wrap up here for the YouTube VOD. So, thank you everybody. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. It helps a lot. And we saw so many great houses today on EU housing hike. Lovely designs. Good use of some of the new furnishings, solitude furnishings, vampire furnishings, some of the new antiquity furnishings, fun things. Pillow fight was incredibly fun, and you know, a lot of character builds too, so you can personalize things and get creative with the furnishings, kind of how you put things together, use textures and colors and lighting in fun ways, and you can just really have a lot of fun with it, or get creative with it, really let out your inner artsy self. Put that on display, and really fun. So, and this was streamed live at twitch.tv/jharellis. Thank you everybody in Twitch for being here, and we'll be doing some giveaways here in a sec. And yeah, I'll put screenshots of these up on my website, spicyeconomics.com, if you want some ideas for your houses, or just want to look at everything that everybody's done. And looking forward to upcoming housing contests as well, which are open to PCNA and PCEU. And so thank you everybody, and do NA later, and then we'll have more housing hikes going forward. So have fun with housing, have fun with ESO, and stay spicy. No.